Forgive me for what seems to be an endless struggle, but no matter what you do, no matter how many plans you might have, it often ends up being the case that you feel like you're speeding up through the morning, you feel like you're getting things done, you install a couple of social media posts, you're feeling good, and you're slowing down. Inadvertently, the morning has gone, you don't have time for any extra task, and no, even the hour that you set up to set up running your stream is way too little time, and that is an endless struggle, a la Endless Waltz. Hello and welcome to the Ales and Fails stream. I am your host, Aelwolf, otherwise known as Ales, gentleman streamer, the excellence of in execution, the no throne cicerone. And welcome back to stream, folks. Happy Thursday. Very happy to have you here today. Here's hoping that your week is unwinding. Hopefully things are slowing down. Hopefully you don't have much to think about over the weekend. None of that pesky homework, I hope. Today we are back in the corner of the stream we like to call the Retro Rathskeller corner, which it's a place where we play retro games, persistent campaigns mostly. Last week I was playing Final Fantasy VIII. Today I am playing Donkey Kong Country 3. And kind of the idea that I've engendered at this point is maybe I'm gonna play like a few sessions of a retro game and then go and bounce between two different retro games. So it'll be DKZ3 and Final Fantasy VIII for a while. I don't know, it kind of just feels right, given the fact that I have a little less time for streaming these days. I kind of want to keep it fresh. I kind of want to make sure that I am showing like slightly different things on my about page. I don't know, I do feel like number one, it helps me just keep versatile, just personally. And then number two, again, it gives me that extra visibility. But speaking of things and visibility, one major change that I guess I do have to announce will come right after we talk about what's next on tap. And of course, because I'm the most prepared of beavers, I don't have my beer with me, certainly nowhere nearby. Let me go and get it. So for those of you that thought that the refrigerator behind me was a prop, I don't have that money to make a refrigerator prop, so it is actually real. Today we are having something from the non-alcoholic brewing section of the aisle. This is something we've had before from our friends at Partake Brewing. This is their Peach Guzza. And as you can see, it's a very nice can. It's got a couple of nice fonts there with like a salmon orange, and then it's just got like a creamy, peachy kind of a pink. So it's just like a very classy can. I like to think. I kind of like the colors on it. Almost reminds me of like a, I don't know, like if you had like a cute dentist's office, like a kid's dentist's office, you could paint it this color and it would be just right. So what exactly is a peach guzza, you must be asking yourself? Well, that's a loaded question right there. What is a gazza? A gazza is a beer that originates from Goslar, Germany, as in the hometown of Mark Paul Gosselaar. Nobody knows that reference anymore. Also, it's not true. But gazzas are indeed wheat beers. What exactly is a wheat beer, you might be asking yourself? A wheat beer is a type of beer that has a predominant wheat billing as opposed to just barley. And what a wheat does to a beer, it gives you a slightly more body, slightly frothier quality. You'll see that there's a number of wheat beers that are unfiltered, and that adds to the robustness of that particular beer. Now, what's special about a gazza is that it is tart, it is sour. And of course, in order to do that, you use specific, in order to make a beer sour, you either use specific yeast to do that, things like Brettanomyces, or you could use lactobacillus, which is a type of bacterium, which of course curdles your milk. I don't exactly know which one of these methods is used traditionally in a gazza. I would assume that it's the yeast method, but I haven't read up on it recently enough. And yeah, once you have achieved that, once you have made your beer sour, your wheat beer sour, what you do is you add a healthy amount of coriander, or as it is known in my home country, cilantro, and a little bit of salt, and you have like a margarita style beer almost. I want to say it's kind of similar to that, but not necessarily quite there. I feel like margaritas are definitely a little bit more sour than your conventional Gaza. As for the peach, do I really need to explain it? It's just a delicious fruit. Everybody loves peaches. So that is my take on what exactly a peach Gaza is. Let's go ahead and actually see what Untappd has to say on the matter by going to this side of the page. Okay, and so only 0.3% alcohol by volume. If you can't always keep summer hours, keep summer flavors with our Peach Gaza, a delightfully sweet but not too sweet non-alcoholic beer with a hint of tartness. Refresh yourself and your to-do list with a fun, fruity twist. And of course, our Peach Gaza balances sweet and spicy with notes of coriander, sea salt, and natural peach flavor. So it's sea salt especially, and of course everybody knows that sea salt tastes very different than regular salt. Pours a crispy, clean, light orange with a foamy white top. And that is, the foamy white top is generally something that's very conventional for wheat beers. Just remember that. We have a list of ingredients here, no need to read those. So hopefully a tarty, slightly salty, slightly coriandery. Coriandery sounds kind of like a name of a teen star. Maybe I'm thinking of Corey Feldman. Let's go back and actually taste this thing. Okay, and today we've got our tulip glass from our friends at Blue Oak Brewing in San Carlos, California. A place that we do love to go to. Let's hope that this can is not dangerous. Always worried about the exploding cans while I'm live. And it is safe, folks. It's safe. And I know that it's not exactly peach season. I don't know exactly when peach season is. But here's hoping that you might give this one a try at some point. Who am I kidding? It's always peach season. Okay. This one actually happens to be a little bit clearer than I would expect a Gaza to be. I don't exactly know if it's filtered or not. I would assume that it is filtered. Generally, when I talk about a beer being filtered, it means that right after the fermentation tank, you actually filter it, and so you get a cleaner beer. Now, in terms of a nose, a very strong peach nose. I like that. Kind of like a peach juice, peach refreshment, peach beverage. Nothing too much there. Maybe like a bit of maybe a slight tinge of laurel, which is an odd thing to find there. Nothing unpleasant, whatever the case. If I have a nail deer beer. And so definitely tart, but nothing too strong. A very slight tinge of saltiness. I think it's very complementary to what the beer is trying to accomplish here. It is definitely a richer, foamier taste. Very enjoyable. Good mouthfeel. No real bitterness to speak of, which is generally how I like it. And yeah, not only like a tart peachiness, but also like almost like a sweet lemon flavor to it. I like it. In terms of body composition, excuse me for that, folks. First beer of the day generally goes down that way. But in terms of body composition, very light, I want to say. Maybe a 2 out of 5 just because it's wheat, but again, very clear, very crisp. Yeah, so I love this. This is quite good. Probably one of my favorite non-alcoholic beers. And of course, we do have to support our non-alcoholic breweries. Because you know what? As much as I enjoy having my adult drink every once in a while, I don't think that you need to have every single beer be alcoholic. Maybe that's just a hot take. Maybe nobody cares, but I want to support them. So let's go ahead and give Peach Gaza a rating from Partake Brewing. Where's my rating button? 275 sounds about right. Today I want to give it a 3. It's actually quite sumptuous. And stop giving me offers. I unlocked a 14th anniversary Untapped badge. Has it been that long Untapped? It has been that long. But yeah, that's what we will be drinking for a good chunk of this. Like I said, we will be playing Donkey Kong Country 3 today. Before we actually move on to that game, let's go ahead and ask the question of the night. Are you on Blue Sky yet? And the reason why I bring this up is simply because I recently switched my main text social media app from Twitter to Blue Sky. Everyone that I wanted to follow seems to have moved there. And so I decided to follow suit because it wouldn't make sense to me to continue to be in an app where really everything that I seek, everything that I crave is not located at. And of course, Twitter did make a couple of stinky decisions very recently. They no longer allow you to hide your feed from those that you choose to block, and honestly, I don't think that is helpful to anyone. So I decided to join Blue Sky as well, and it's been quite nice. It's been quite friendly. I suggest that if you want to follow my updates, you either do so there or on Threads. And actually, let's go ahead and post socials just in case anybody's interested in following my nonsense. There it is. But yeah, with that, let's without further ado, let's go back and play DKC 3. And of course, it's not detecting my controller. Let's go. And hopefully that's not too loud, but certainly let me know if it's too loud. Okay, I think I'm reading a bit of loudness. Let's go ahead and take that down a notch. And voila. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Okay, so we're at 40%. I want to say that I probably need to start from a suspend point. And that's actually one thing that I will say. If you really despise me using suspend points, maybe this is not the place for you, because I do this a lot. Wow, this is from a long time ago. 725, 919. Okay, I think we're going with this 1647. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. So we're in Fish Food Frenzy. I know exactly where we were. We finished the level. No, we didn't finish the level, and we don't have all of the coins. The other thing that I'm trying to remember is, let's see, whether or not I have completed any of the bonus barrels, and I'm trying to find my notes on this. Campaign follow-up notes. DKC 3, start from save state. First underwater bonus stage is complete, so that's a good reminder for me. So I've done the collect 16 bananas. So the next one is bash the baddies. After the letter G, Kongs must go through a thin passage with 3 lurchins rapidly moving in and out of small gaps. They must swim into a gap above the 3rd lurchin to go into a small area with the 2nd bonus barrel. Okay. In terms of the DK coin though, in the cavern area, Kongs must stand left of the level flag. Kitty must perform a team up and throw Dixie up a platform. Okay, so this one comes at the end, so I shouldn't have to worry about this one until later. Let's give this a shot. And if you might recall, one of the main gimmick of this particular level is the fact that you're constantly being chased by a fish, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And of course, you should not let this guy eat the spikies. You kind of almost feel sorry for the guy because it looks like he's suffering. Stop eating the bad thing, the guy. But at the same time, like, he will eat you if you don't feed him. And so it's like this very duality type of relationship where, look, I want to help you out, but at the same time you're gonna kill me, so I don't wanna hang up. Stop eating the things. Don't eat the red one either. No. Oh wait, the red ones count? The red ones are good. Okay, yeah, red ones are good too. I thought the red ones were bad for some reason. Don't. That is stinky. Can you stop eating the bad juju? Please. Okay. No, that was bad. It's coming. Oh no. Just eat that one. Great, you didn't eat the guy in time. Ooh, star barrel. Yes. Okay. So just gotta find that letter G. I don't think I've made it to the star barrel yet, so this is actually good progress. Yes. No! Why did I go for this thing? I didn't know. I didn't know! Oh, come on. He was right there. I don't know if I need to be a little less patient or a little more patient, honestly. Ah, stinky. Let's go down, go down, go down. Thank goodness. Okay, lots of fish here. Sorry to sacrifice all of these clownfish. I feel like they're Joker fish from that one episode of Batman the Animated Series. You know exact. Don't you dare. Yes, there's a fish there. Look, look, look. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Keep going, keep going. Nothing to see here. Where's the letter G? Okay, good. Oh, come on! Ooh. Where are we? No fish? Oh, great. We didn't make it to the thing. That is no good. We're probably gonna perish right here. Goodbye, everyone. I could have seen that coming a mile away. But you know what? At least I have beer. Okay. So, at the very least, we know that we can make it to the end. The point is not to miss that letter G. Go through a passage with 3 lurchins rapidly moving in and out of small gaps. They must swim to the gap above the 3rd lurchin to go into a small area. But I feel like we did pass the 3 lurchins. Anyways, now that we completed the star barrel, I'm actually going to create a suspend point right here. And like I said, if you are unhappy with me using suspend points, I'm not gonna change for you. Like, I think you're wonderful. I think we've had a great journey together. but I will use save states. No, but seriously, you are wonderful. That wasn't a joke. Okay, eat the nice fish, not the stinky one. There you go. Ugh. Save me. Yes. Save me! You know that line from Wake Me Up. I mean, Bring Me to Life. I don't know why I always call it Wake Me Up. Before you go. And get him. See, he's almost like a pet that will eventually stab you, backstab you. I don't know why a lot of times people. No, oh gosh, we're dead. We're dead. There's the G. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, beautiful, but I need to not. Okay, green fish. Look, green fish. Go all the way down. Don't eat the bad juju. Okay, I think here's the gap. Down. Down in an earlier round. Here, right? There's gotta be... Where is this thing? I'm confused. Can I just go in here and be saved? That's not gonna do anything for us. What if I go back? No, I can't go back, huh? Oh, man. We failed, boys. I guess let me at least get the DK Hero coin. Wait, I think it's maybe the other side? Would you get off me, you crazy kid? Okay. How is this? How do we do this? Oh, I think I see it. How do we... Okay. Maybe I have to get... What am I missing here? Let's see. Cabernet Kongs must stand to the left of the level flag. Kitty must perform a team up and throw Kitty to the Oh, I see. It's a really big jump though. It's a really big jump. Nice. Okay. And there's our target. Like they say, target acquired. Simple one, all things considered. On NPR. So we beat the level, but unfortunately, we have to go back in because... Is something happening? I hear like cannons or something. That was unusual. Was it a sign of the return of the best stage in the world? Cannons claim. We gotta go back in. I gotta go back. Yeah, let me go ahead and save state this though. And like I said, I only use save states whenever I've actually achieved something. I try not to spam them as much as I can. Unfortunately, sometimes that's impossible. I sacrifice Kitty. Stay up. Okay, you can come down. Stop being sad, please. I'm your friend. Don't eat the bad thing. Yes. Oh. Don't. Okay, good. I wish there was a better way to control this fish as opposed to just like turning around. It's just not very. Oof. Okay, good. I don't know why for some reason I thought that the redfish were also bad. I guess it's also just because you wouldn't want to eat redfish. Stop eating that! And don't be sad, it's your fault. Okay, good. Jump, 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 jump. I mean jump. You know what I meant. Okay, good. Come on down, come on down. Yes, star barrel again. Nice. Yeah, and this level is definitely just go, 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 go. Okay, good. Oh, come on. Stay away. You got all the time in the world. Eat that stinky fish. And that one too. For good measure. Yes. Now you got it, kid. Oh, come on. I didn't want you to eat that guy. Oh. Okay. We're in the danger zone. Let's go. Don't eat those things. I told you. Down, down, down. Maybe it's here? That doesn't make... Oh, come on. Where is that bonus area? Is it here? No, there's 2 bananas right there. Like, what am I missing? Oh gosh, come on. Maybe during that third urchin location, I've gotta just keep going up past the urchin and just gun it there. Before we do that, of course, let me remind you that even though this is a drinks-friendly stream, we do highly advocate the consumption, the imbibing of pure, healthy dihydrogen monoxide water, a thirst quencher. It helps you regulate your metabolics and stave off the deleterious effect of anything you might put in your body, including alcohol. So drink up. Okay, so let's try this one more time. I guess I did hit the star barrel, so let me go ahead and save this. And speed, finesse is the name of the game here. Why would you eat the bad one after I gave you some great food? Wow. Come on, you didn't save me. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Okay, good. Let's go. Nice. Come on, let's go, let's go. Why are you dawdling there? Ah, that was pointless. Jeez. Ah, I felt like I was doing so well too. But beggars can be choosers, I suppose. Let me just reread that one after the letter G. They must swim into a gap above the third lurch. And see, I wasn't reading the English. That's the problem right there. Ilza, you weren't reading it. You gotta read the thing. Get that fish. Could you just get at least one? And sometimes it really is about just making sure that you're looking one way over the other. Unfortunately. Just eat it. Just eat it. Wait, did he just leave? That one took a while. Don't eat any of those guys. Let's go down. Let's go down. Just have your fill. Have your Dr. Phil. Nice. And turn around this way. Let's go. Okay, good. Okay, now this is the final rush. You better not eat that thing. Up. Now we go low. Go for the low blow. Reset, reset, reset. Okay, good. Okay, we gotta wait for this guy. He's gonna eat that thing no matter what. Let's go. Whew, okay. And like I said, I generally want to create suspend points for bonus barrels because I don't want to repeat getting there. I'll repeat the game, I won't repeat getting there. Okay, beautiful. What are we doing here? I forgot what we're doing. Is it just find the star or whatever? Eat the baddies, maybe. Somehow I doubt that that is it. What are we doing here? Are there any more? What am I missing here? Nice. Boom. It's all about the boom. And let's finish this. Let's do it right. And we have our hero coin, so that, as they say, is that. So we got both the yellow flag, which means that we got the hero coin, and we got the exclamation, which means that we got all the bonuses. So yeah, that's good. Where's our next level though? Oh, I think maybe it's this path right here. Squirts Showdown. Is that the third level here? Let me check. Oh yeah, Squirt Showdown. Okay. Again, this is my first time playing this game, so I think I have a rough idea of what this fight is like, but let's see what it is. And that's a weird one. Wait. Oh, and that's definitely not how that's done. Let me create a suspend point. I sure love my peach. Let's go back. I forget what exactly. How do you like get water using Dory? No, it's not Dory. It's Actually, before we do that, I'm not liking what I'm seeing on my camera. It's a bit too tall. Sometimes you just need your camera to be a little lower. I think that's probably... I generally like to make it so that... Okay, that's a bit better. A bit better, not great. Wait, how do I... Oh, you just get blown away. Maybe you have to hit him first. Wait. Maybe you're just supposed to go down? Maybe that's the idea? Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh. And all I was actually trying to do was jump to the other side. I think the reaction window here is just a... Oh, I see. Wait, what? So there's a certain bit about his directionality. Maybe it's not going to the other side. Maybe it's going low on the other platform. Huh. That's quite the showdown right there. Oh, he's still going? Wait, what? Even when you're at the bottom, maybe you're supposed to avoid the thing all the way to the end, right? And then at some point he'll give you like an opening or something. Maybe. This guy is so heavy. I need to have my run button on me. That's what's happening here. There you go, Ails, master of platforming. Fire! Fire! Okay. Ah! Yeah, I don't know why they decided to give you the clearly the most agile of Animal Pals to do this. But okay, I think I've got an idea of what we need to do. And we keep going. Come! Oh my gosh. I'm going to lose this battle just because I'm not... just because I keep falling off platforms. Not the enemy itself per se, but just the platforms. Nice. Okay. I think we got an idea of how we do this. And run. Oh, come on. No. Wow. Okay, so after the third try, or after the third hit, he goes twice in the circle, I guess. So I guess gotta watch out for that continued circular chainsaw of doom. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough going, boys. But you know what they say, when the rough gets going. Of course, they have to give you the heaviest animal pal of them all. Fire. Come on. Why? Oh. I bet that's gonna count as like a 0 hits. Fire, please. Please just fire! Why don't you fire? Oh, okay. What was that? What is happening? I don't... It half opened its eye. Or half closed its eye. I was having such an easier time before. I have no idea what's happening. It's like you're supposed to hit it a specific amount of time, or... What am I missing here? Let's go from this side. Oh, finally. That's one hit, right? Ah, so ridiculous. No! Oh, that is tough. That is tough. I feel like I missed quite a few good shots early on at the beginning. Let's keep going. The greatest platforming star, an elephant. Go, go, go. And here we go, it's gonna get more challenging. Go, go, go. Can you just... move? Ooh, almost fell. Would you please just jump? Man, as I tell you. Oh, wow. I gotta tell you, I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Like one eye covers the other. Ooh. And I definitely need better balance here. Okay. Yeah, just gotta calm down a bit and yeah. I feel like we got far in that one though. I feel like we're getting it. But let's keep going. Right. And this ledge sometimes is it just fails to be red. Oh, wonderful. I guess you can get a little bit too ambitious with... Nice. I like this idea that you can actually also just half close an eye for some reason. Are you done? Oh, come on, you! How many twirls was that? Can somebody recount those votes, please? Ah. I think he has to like just be really upset, and that's when he does the longer stream. It's like, don't stream for too long. What a pain. Okay, that was not a smart idea. Not a smart idea. Gotta make sure to start the blasting at the top of the mountain. That was rough. That was rough going, I tell ya. I don't know why this enemy would decide to live here. It's like my one weakness. Okay, well, we tried. Gotta make sure that we're on the other side. And now he's gonna do the thing where it's a much longer stream, maybe like a 24-hour stream. Let's go. Why? Okay. And there really is nothing to blame here other than the slippery platforming, really. Can't really do too much about that. Which is not necessarily something that you can change in the middle of a game. Let's go, let's go. Please just... Oh, come on, jump! Once he just hits you with that water cannon, you're basically done. You're basically done. Talk about one-hit kill. One mistake, good sir. One mistake. Oh, come on, you didn't... That one didn't register as the full hit. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Have to jump to go to the lower platform. Go! 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 Okay. Wow. I don't know how I managed to pull that one off. I guess it wasn't a direct blast, really. More? More? Come on, just keep going. Let's roll them. Oof. Come on. Gotta remember to be on the opposite side. Go! Nice. Oof. Yes! That was intense. Whew. Somebody put a pacemaker on me, jeez. Oh, this is I gotta wash these gloves. But maybe after the session. After the session, folks. So Cotton Top Cove is complete. Let's see. So in terms of levels, we've done 4 levels. We've done Lake Orangutanga, Kremwood Forest. We did Mechanos first, then Cotton Top Cove. I think next is, well, I guess we're essentially at 50% of the game, because from what I'm seeing here, you got 4 more levels, and I don't know how to get to those. Let's get back on our boat. Maybe let's go back to Funky's flights. Remember when Funky had a flight service and how cool that was? Well, hey, you found 2 skis. Awesome. I've now got all the Wait, right. Oh. Well, you get my latest and greatest boat yet. Bonkers, I built it in a cool turbo feature that'll be sure to take you to new heights. Just press Y. That's good. Let's go on the turbo ski, I guess. And just press Y. So it can definitely, excuse me, it has a horn. That's exactly what I need, a horn. Wait, what? So you can speed up? Oh, well, look at that. So you can actually go up waterfalls, which is something that you couldn't do before. Let's play some DDR. Wow, first try. Check that out. I've got some memory. I wish there was something that would actually tell us if we got the thing or not. I guess if you go back in, it's not gonna show you anything, huh? It's not gonna, like, make you replay the game. Yeah. Well, at the very least, that's one way to check, but I wish there was, a checkpoint or something. Concavity. One thing that I feel like I've been lacking this entire time, though, is Brother Bear coins. I don't think I have too many of those. How do I even check them? Wrinkly Safe Cave. Look, she's asleep. I'm sure she won't mind us saving our game, though. Sure, let's save. I know that I use save states, but at the same time, just in case I, for whatever reason, lose my pacing, I can just check that. Bazaar. So then, how may I be of assistance to you? So who owns the castle? Is that a mirror? Does he have a mirror? Oh, yes. Yes, but it's no ordinary one, though. It was Cranky's great-grandfather's. I can't let it go for less than 50. No. That's good. Let's go. I wonder, we probably have to find who needs a mirror. I'm sure there's a guide to... Let me see. There's gotta be a guide to, like, who wants what. Brother Bear coins. So if I go here, is there like a guide as to who wants what? Sorry, and if anybody's wondering, I'm actually using the Donkey Kong Country 3 section of the Super Mario Wiki. Okay. So... Bazaar. He sells a few items including a shell and a mirror. Ask the cons for their help, or the help access a banana bird cave. Well, let's be on the lookout for somebody that needs a mirror, I guess. Can Funky give us anything else, though? Okay, we need like 4 items for whatever's next. And we got an ad in about 2 minutes, folks. At that point, I'll probably take a 5-6 minute break. I gotta take young Churro out. Churro, who happens to be sleeping over there, if you can see him. I'm pretty sure you can see him. Did we beat this cave? Bounty Beach. Very cool. Okay. Let's go over yonder. Kremwood Forest. Blunder's Booth. What does this guy need? How's it going, Heroic Kongs? I'm not surprised you're stuck. You haven't even searched... Wait, okay, so he's not offering or giving us anything. So we beat those two worlds. If we go inside, is there actually stuff in there though? There's at the very least one guy, one of these bear guys here. Okay, let's go in here. Does he need a mirror? Hey there, how's it going? Have you come to look at my world? No, I guess not. Alright, we can leave this area, I think. Brinkley's Safe Cave. How do I even know who needs what? I wish the game was a little bit more upfront about that. Is that okay, that looks like a Brothers Bear location right there. No, don't go that way. Went for a walk on the riverbank. Level did you? What would you explain your pitiful weak time on it? Okay. The text on these guys just flies. Maybe I'll look for a straight up guide on how to get what for each guy, because it seems just very jumbled, and I feel like I'm kind of just like going from place to place, not necessarily knowing what I need or where I should get the thing. And you know, don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good mystery, but at the same time, I ain't got the time. What's over here? Bramble's Bungalow. Like Bramble Scramble Bungalow? Oh, and we're in the middle of an ad. So we will be right back. welcome back to the stream, folks. We are playing Donkey Kong Country 3. In the little corner of the stream we like to call the Retro Rathskeller, where we play persistent campaigns of retro games. And of course, we just defeated a waterfall with eyeballs, so our whole world has turned topsy-turvy. And so what I was trying to actually do was to try to identify a guide for the brother bears. Just because I feel like they ask for things, they give you things, and there's no like real like connection, or like there's no real path to them. And sure, I could try and figure them out, but I just don't have the time for it. Somebody tell me to go to this bear first and then go to the other bear. Who is the bad? Blah blah walkthrough. How to open. I'm surprised nobody has published just like a straight up guide. I'm not seeing it, at least on a conventional Google search. It's like I have an alphabetical list of things that they have, but I don't. Like nobody tells me exactly who to go to. You know what? Let's go back to Bazaar Bear. Let's get that sunglasses or glass mirror that he had. Since I've got the money anyways, and you know what? Let's lay care to the side. Let's act on our heart's whimsy and save our regrets for later. Is that a mirror? Yes, but it's no ordinary one though. It was Cranky's great-grandfather's. I can't let it go for less than 50 coins. Can I interest you in buying this fabulous item? Sure, what am I doing with these coins anyways? I can tell you now, my friends, that you have made a very worthy purchase. So, okay. I think we're done here. Nothing today. Thank you very much. Thanks for your business, Kongs. It really was a pleasure serving ya. You should really diversify your wares, mister. Okay, so now that we have the mirror, let's see. Bought from Bazaar's general guide. It belonged to blah blah blah. In exchange for the number 6 wrench, which is used for Bjorn's broken chairlift in Razor Ridge World. Where is Bjorn? In the world Razor Ridge of the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, so we actually have to get to a world known as Razor Ridge before we can actually exchange it. That's fine. That's fine. So then let's keep going, I guess. I can only assume that it is probably the next world in line. So we finish. I think the next area might be K3 though. Let's see where the motorboat or whatever. What is this thing? Like a skiing machine? Ski sheen. And yeah, we already did this one. And in case you are wondering, we are enjoying some what do you call this? A peach goza from Partake Brewing. It's a non-alcoholic goza beer. To your health. Let's go back over here. Okay. So the thing that this allows us to do is go up waterfalls. Cotton Tub Cove. Brambles Bungalow. Nothing here, huh? Okay. I believe you. So now we can actually go north. I think we need to pick up speed before we actually do it. By the way, no real hovercraft works like that. I certainly doubt it at the very least. Okay. So this is K3, which is, I guess, a icy place. Oh, we can't go down for some reason. Interesting. Can we go left or right? Doesn't seem like it. It's exactly one location. Okay, so we made it to Crevice Creepers. First level of World 5. Okay, let's check. DK coin is shortly after the letter O. Hongs find a path leading to a steel barrel. To the left is an area with the coin. Always on a large floating platform. Okay, so look out for the letter O, of course. O. Crevice Creepers has 2 bonus levels. The first one is 30 stars after the letter K. And then the second one is after the letter N. And it's a team-up jump. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Go ahead and save. Crevice Creepers. I remember how majestic the ice stages in Donkey Kong Country 1 were. Well, maybe not. Majestic is not really the word. It just felt very like you definitely felt like you were like in this winter wonderland of sorts. I know that doesn't make sense, but I don't know, it kind of just felt like that to me, like the snowy village or whatever with the snowstorm. You're just gonna hang out. These are gonna be obnoxious. It's like razor thin margins here. Well, there was something there. Oh. Oh, wonderful. I thought it would be worth more than just a coin, but I guess at the very... Ooh, nice. Just go. Wild stuff. Ooh, there it is. Oh, come on. Okay, well, at least we found it, right? Collect all the starts. Of course, the game meant to trick me that way. I thought I would be safe, but I am not. I am anything but. Seriously? What? Basically just don't hit the guy. Why can't I skip over him? Wow. Shoot. Okay, well, this is gonna be a rough one. I can't jump with this dude. What's... Is he that hunky chunky? Ah, hunky chunky is the word of the day, of course. Hunky chunky. Ah, if only I would have entered this world with Dixie, but we're gonna have to make do. Let's just keep our wits about us, keep trying. It's not really that hard of a challenge, all things considered. Oof. Let's go. Boom. Not too bad. Okay. Don't want to keep going down there. And there was a one up. Injustice. Injustice, I tell you. There's a letter K. Did I say the letter K? And you have like this very brief window of time where they are turning around. And I guess that's a plus. At the same time though. I kind of just wish that whenever you did that, like the DK barrel would reappear, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense now, would it? Okay. Right where we were. Oh, come on. I've got the high ground. Oof. Ah, that was a close one. What's over here? What's down here? Oh, seriously? You played me well, game. You played me well. This is gonna be stinky. Okay, nice. What's over here? I honestly thought it was gonna be something. So much for looking for secret passages. Ooh, okay. Guy just seems to be chilling there. Ooh, okay. Got to the letter O. I think that was a signifier for something, right? That was like a marker. Shortly after the letter O, it's for the DK coin. Okay, so let's keep our eyes out for that. You know what? I don't disagree with this theme. The theme of this new area. There's like a mountain climbing theme. Can you imagine? Maybe this is what Alex Honnold listens to. And I see the guy. Ugh. Okay. do you... Okay, I'm pretty sure what I need to do is make it so that this barrel hits him before I do, but maybe I just gotta... What? Ah, so close. No, don't follow me, follow the guy. Wonder if I slide, if it will. And have to throw it up in the air as opposed to like vertically. Ah, so close. Okay. Do I have to like make it bounce? This one's it's like I can go through the rock almost, but not really. Wow. Why do you play me like that, game? Oh wow, he was right there. Okay, so we do have to make it bounce to the topmost part of the wall. That's... You lousy. It's like we have to be pixel perfect with this one. Maybe just a bit closer. You seriously? I'm pretty sure I beat that barrel. Oh, you stinky creature from the crevices. Wait, how did they do it? It's like you have to jump to the rope to make him switch faster. Okay. Ah, so close. Okay, this guy is such a punk. Okay, nice. So we got one bonus barrel and one DK coin. One more to go. And that one is after the letter N, I believe. Not really happy about the gimmick of this level though. It really gives you some like razor thin margins. Oh, come on. The star barrel was right there. Okay. And we got 10 lives. I should probably save my game before the next one. I guess if you time yourself properly, it's not really that bad, but at the same time, not really the chances that I'm looking for. Just what you're looking for, Uptons. Anybody remember Uptons? No, why would you? Probably weren't even born. Come on. Oh, that was tough. Okay. Oh! Ah. Waste. That was a waste. And... okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice. Whew, okay. So we can make a suspend point right after that. And like I said, the last bonus barrel is after the letter N, I believe. Kind of fun that it goes all the way over here, but there's nothing. Kind of fun, kind of not. Okay. What? Ah, you stinker. Wow. That one was not meant to be. A tale as told as time. And what's going on over here? The top right corner of the map, is that... You can see my mouse, right? Is this supposed to be like the boss of this stage? Another environmental hazard that has become alive. Okay. Okay, so whatever you do, once you jump in, you gotta jump again. For some reason, I assumed that there was like a rope on top. But that doesn't make sense. I don't suppose there's another DK barrel here, is there? No way to recover. Fine, be that way. So it's like you go here. And this is the tough part. I don't see how you don't sacrifice a monkey in that one. They're just stacked way too close. Gonna ride with Kitty. Go. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't know how you make that jump, honestly. What is this? Oh, the letter N. Oh, huh, and this is probably where you needed your other monkey in order to get that, get to the top, right? Team up throw. Of course it's a team up throw. There's no other way to do it. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? Sometimes this game just fails to suggest to you that danger is coming. It just like pops it up on you. Can be just a little bit frustrating. So I guess the question is, how do we make it past these guys without like dying? Wish there was something I could throw to them. Oh, come on. Wow. Literally, I just jumped. I'm gonna... at that point, I feel like I just like need to do it over. There's no point in me continuing. I guess I can continue to see if there's more like DKC barrels to see if I can take one and come back down. At the same time, that seems like a very silly mechanic. I don't know, what do you think? Sound off in the comments. Sound off in the comments. Okay. That doesn't... I thought that for some reason, like, going the opposite way might actually open like a window or something like that, but that doesn't make any sense. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I forgot. Definitely going to need something strong after this. Certainly something stronger than non-alcoholic beer. You know, for the nerves, Sometimes you just need something to like calm down. But not yet. Not yet. Definitely like this music though. Oh, wow. So close. I was so close. Oh, great. I am at a miss as to how to actually avoid getting hit by these guys. Crevice creepers. More like crevice crappers. Just kind of wish that there was some other way to attack them. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like... there was no point in that, huh? Was there? I guess the problem is just there's no like safe spot, you know? There's just no safe spot. Maybe you gotta think outside the box here. Like, what am I doing wrong? Other than not being fast enough with the reaction times, that is. This one is simple enough, you just outrun them. But there's gotta be something with the way that they move. Right. There's something there. I'm perplexed. I am perplexed. It's, I can't imagine that it is simply just reflexes. And, welcome on in, Jojo. How are you doing this fine day? I'm alright, except that I am having a tough time with Donkey Kong Country 3, you know? It's a very unforgiving game. I don't remember if you played it before, but yeah, it's I'm right now at this very tough stage. And of course, anybody who is watching right now, kindly give our friend and esteemed community member Jojo Verdejo a follow, who is an excellent streamer by their own right. Generally plays retro games, though I remember you were doing spoopy games for October. Last time you were playing Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Awesome possum. And of course Jojo is also an artist and a reader of fantasy books, as I recall. But good to have you. Thank you for popping in. I don't know that you're going to see a lot of progress, but you know what? We try. We try. Okay. Wow, how did I do that? Okay. Clearly, Jojo, Jojo, you gave me some good luck right there. That was the first time I actually did that without getting hurt. Nice. Where's the top? Nice. Hey, what is that guy doing there? Oh, come on. Nice. Okay, bonus barrel. And of course, this is the second bonus barrel of today. Let's go ahead and create a suspend point of this level, that is. Nice. Let me reset this thing. Okay, let's try it out. Find the coin. Oh man, why can't it just not include these guys? What's so hard about that? Just look, it was just 4 ropes, just cuatro cuerdas. Let's see, complicated after what happened this morning. I was chatting with one of the good streamers, and I was very kind as usual, and then that moderator banned me from chatting, and I didn't do anything wrong. Pretty weird, isn't it? Yeah, well, I guess I would love to see like what type of conversation you were engaged in, right? Do you feel like you talked about something that the streamer does not want you to talk about? I know, depending on what streams you go to, sometimes people don't like it when you talk about politics or religion or maybe like adult content. Like I generally don't like it when people talk about like adult stuff, just because it doesn't, and it's not really my thing. And maybe sometimes there's streamers that don't like it when you, like, I feel like there's sometimes some folks don't like it when you talk about your own streams and things like that. I know that some people can be very sensitive about things like that, you know? So I would have to get a little bit more context on that. But I'm sorry to hear that happened. I feel like you're generally very good-natured with the things that you talk about. Let's load that suspend point one more time. Oh, wow. Okay, why did I even try that? Let's see. All I said was, "Hi, how are you?" And then I got banned from chat. You know what, Jojo? I'm gonna have to ban you for that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That is very strange. I wonder why. Ah, nice. Boom. Yeah, so that's very unusual. Maybe maybe today they were doing like I don't know, like close friends only or something like that. I know that some streamers sometimes just do like subscribers only streams. Maybe that was part of it. Again, I don't really know. Oh, come on. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. What's going on with me? But at least we got all the bonus barrels. That's something. Okay. Wait, where did I just randomly go to? Oh, I just left the level for no reason. Yeah, let's create a suspend point right here, since we're back out. And like I said, I do. What just happened? I loaded instead of creating. It's... Okay, let's go back to this. Then again, I shouldn't mention that about the game I'm streaming, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Maybe that's the reason why I got banned in the first place. I mean, I guess that's possible. Like I said, there's definitely some streamers that don't like it when you talk about streaming. I know that's depending on who you tune into. Sometimes they are very sensitive about you talking about your own stream because they feel like it's self-promotion, which I can understand sometimes. I think that sometimes there's people that just go into somebody else's stream and all they do is talk about them streaming, and it feels like you're not there to connect. It feels like you're just there to talk about your stuff. But you know, it depends on people. Like again, I'm sorry that happened to you. Oh, you stinky. Oh, I was so... That's fine. Hit me with your best shot. Nice. Yet again. See? Yeah, good point. I won't say anything like that on other people's streams again. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I think the safe answer is if somebody asks you, like, what have you been up to, then I feel like you can. But I think it depends on the stream, right? Wow! Ah, that was so fast. Yeah, and again, sorry that happened to you. At least you know, right? At least you know. Ah. There's such a thin margin of error for these guys. Ooh, cool. Wait, what? You were just able to drop down, huh? Cool. I think. Please tell me that this is the end of the level already. That would be nice. Oh, okay. It's okay. I learned my lesson after today. Yeah, you know, it still doesn't feel great. I feel like if that happened to me, I would feel, I wouldn't feel very happy. Wow, I just keep getting hit with those guys. Just those guys keep hitting me. Okay, now we create. Why create when there is so much to destroy? Cool, but hopefully you have a good week, good rest of the week ahead of you. What are you planning to stream next, if you don't mind me asking? Are you still doing spoopy games for the rest of the month? Alright, gotta jump. Ooh, no! Okay. Okay, so the rule is press up. Yes! Oh, wow, what? You lousy person. Yeah, Dixie's gone. We will not forget her valiant efforts. No! I think what I have to remember in my head is that every time I go into a barrel, as soon as I land, I need to like just move quickly. Crazy. Okay, try again. Like Pink said, we try. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Nice. And I don't know if I should go that way or if I should just try and take the bonus again. Maybe I should. Oh, and I forget that this guy is so much heavier than Dixie. And even if we fail at this bonus, it'll just get us back to where we need to be. Possibly Ghoul Patrol and possibly next week in Final Fantasy V. Right, I remember that you were playing both of the Zombies games and then goodbye. And then you were going to go back to Final Fantasy V, and I think you said that you were still in the last dungeon, if I recall correctly. Thank you very much for the hydrate, Falco, and thank you for popping in. Of course, I must stay hydrated. Very much appreciate that. Always a friend of the aquatics, I want to say. And before I forget, anybody watching out there, kindly give excellent streamer Falco Forte a follow. Currently on a break, I believe, but always a solid good time whenever I pop in. Let's see. I was indeed in the final dungeon of Final Fantasy V. I like the way that you express yourself, Jojo. Okay, so we're gonna go into that barrel. We're gonna jump into the rope, and then we're gonna skip that bee. Go down. Yes. Oh, come on. Good. Sort of. Sort of good. Sort of good, sort of bad. And we jump. Okay, not bad. But we've only got one hit to take here. I've only got one life left to give. Ooh, there was a coin there. Nice. Believe me. Let's see. Ailes, I'm always finding my way to express myself. I don't believe you for a second, Jojo. Not for a second. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, cool. And I hear a friendly barrel. Oh, wow. Oh, man. So close. So close. Dun, 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 dun. Let's load that suspend point. We don't have many lives to spare, folks. We are not like cat of 9 lives. Or a cat of 9 tails. But I feel like we're learning. And we've got the hero coin and the bonus level, so the hardest part, technically, is already over. Jump. Jump on it. Jump on it. And the trick here, press up. Yes. And now we're gonna attempt to go into the bonus room. We don't actually need to succeed here, but it's a nice shortcut. Beautiful. Find the coin. Find the coin, but the coin was found. Alright. Oh man! Ooh, that one was a close one. Alright. So we made it down here. I think the problem really is... see, it's really impossible to actually do that one. Without like good precision aiming right there. And it seems like we got some friends today. Welcome on in, first time chatter, Slonk Bomb. Good to see you today. If I recall correctly, I think the first time we interacted was over at Blue Sky, wasn't it? But yeah, how are you doing this fine day? And of course, our esteemed friend, musician Chungus. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. How are you doing? I really like this game. Well, you know what? That makes 1.5 of us. A Slonk. And let me know how you would like for me to, pronounce your name. Did somebody... I feel like I was in a stream that somebody asked you that exact same question very recently. My memory's foggy. It happens because I'm an old person. But yes, before I forget my manners over here, let's go ahead and suggest, nay, demand that anyone watching out there gives... Did I misspell that? Of course I misspelled that, because I'm terrible. Let's try that one more time. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay. Yes. Serenity now. Please give our new friend Slonkobomb, but Slonkobomb a follow. Okay, I got it. And they were last playing Secret of Mana. That's an awesome game. How is that going? Is that your first playthrough? How far are you in? Let's see. Either Slonko or Bomb. Thanks for asking. Absolutely. And thank you very much for the dehydrate. Today we're actually enjoying some Oh, I think I've still got the can here. We're enjoying some non-alcoholic beer from our friends at Partake Brewing. This is their peach goza. So as I like to say, to your health. Let's see. And of course, let's see. I'm doing good, just lurking while working. Well, here's hoping that you are enjoying that lurk and hopefully wrapping things up at the office, at the location, at the job place. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't say, anyone watching out there, stop what you're doing right now. Drop this stream, unfollow, ban me, or whatever you do. Give our friend Chungus Guitarist a follow, who is an excellent streamer by his own right. And last time they were playing Phantasy Star 2. I've never played that game, but I've always wondered how that one works. Let us know. Cheers to you. I like that it's called dehydrate. Well, that is exactly what alcohol will do to you, right? It'll dehydrate you. So always counter that with some hydration. Yeah, and I would say, Jojo, definitely try Blue Sky if you got a chance. I feel like a lot of people that I follow in terms of like streaming stuff have decided to pop in there. Thank you for the I can almost taste it. Not too many people use those alerts, so thank you for that. Let's see, I follow for the sheer creativeness of the name. You like the fact that I am a beer aficionado and also that I fail a lot of games. Evidence right here. I love Phantasy Star. Let's see, did I miss anything here? It's a great game. I played it as a kiddo a few times. Interesting. I wonder if you were actually able to like quote unquote 100% it, because I am definitely having trouble at it, and I'm actually using save states for it. Like I'm not using them within the level themselves, but I'm actually using them whenever I exit a level, because I know that I'm gonna lose a lot of lives just like trying to run through these. I'm also just using them whenever I have to deal with bonus stages, because getting to some bonus stages is incredibly difficult, and so I really don't want to repeat that process. Like I wanna beat the bonus stages, but I don't want to have to get to them. That is my idea of justice. Certainly not Batman's idea of justice. I've asked him. Let's see. Yes, I did 103% of this. That's wild. Here's a hot rumor. I don't know how true it is. Somebody told me that you can get over 103%, and I forget how. There's like this particular method of doing so. Don't quote me on that. That might have been just a schoolyard rumor. Let's see. I love DKC games so much. Stop me if you've heard this before, but I enjoy the second one more than... I guess the order of the way that I like them is number 2, then the first one. And I haven't finished this one, but so far I feel like I enjoy the other ones more. Okay, nice. Razor thin wire. Okay, I am sure that after this barrel, it's gonna be like an immediate attack. So let me see. I think Donkey Kong is pretty hard compared to Mario games. I would say so. I feel like somebody said this to me, which kind of just clicked in my head. Donkey Kong Country games are kind of like if you were to play Mario games, but you decided to like speed run Super Mario games, which I know some people do. But it's just like you kind of just go and go, and it's very frenetic. It's a lot of fun, but every once in a while, I kind of just like things to be just a little bit more slow paced. Here we go. See, I knew it. No, why did I do that? I didn't have to do that. Like Taylor Swift once said, look what you made me do. Let's see. Let's see, 103% in DKC3 sounds like a rumor to me. Yeah, the second one is definitely top tier out of the 3. Very much agree. and this one is my least favorite, but I appreciate it for what it is. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually like it. I wouldn't be playing it if I sorry, I wouldn't be streaming it / playing it if I didn't like it, actually. But at the same time, it is just like I feel tense, like my my heartbeat is up. I'm taking medication. I'm not taking medication, but yeah, it definitely just like makes me sweat. And if you're wearing gloves and you have sweaty palms, you're not gonna have a good time. Oh, by the way, ads in about 3 minutes. I'll take a quick break at that point. We'll probably pick up something else to drink, and we'll continue with our adventure. Oh, come on. Why? Alright, let's see. Depends which Mario game is the hardest. I'm better at DKC than Mario games. My hat's off to you, my ears off to you, Slonko. Very much admire that. Would suck if your day job required you to wear gloves. Yeah, imagine that. What kind of barbaric job would require you to wear gloves? Falco. Let's see. Don't play Tropical Freeze then. That made me sweat. Really, I feel like that one's got like this very alluring flair. I haven't played any of the new DKC games, but I look forward to them. Okay, let's load the spend point right here. Let's hope that it's where it needs to be. Bonus barrels are in. I would say both Super Mario Bros. 1 and Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, in my opinion. I'm assuming that you're talking about which ones are the hardest. Lost Levels is definitely top notch, and it's a master class of difficulty, I want to say. It's like, don't do this if you want people to play your game. And let's see. Cheers to you. Definitely agreed, Jojo. Those are the hardest as well. Yeah. Tropical Freeze was great for me on the Wii U. Yeah, I gotta pick up those. I feel like I'm pretty sure they re-released both of those on Switch. I might be mistaken, but when I get to that point, I'll find the truth. Okay, just keep pressing up. Nice. Get on my back. Okay, and we can just fail this particular bonus. I love Tropical Freeze, but I could not 100% plus that one. I wonder if you'll go back to it at some point. And ads are starting very soon, folks. Like I said, I'll probably take a break at that point. Where's our BRB music? Just so that I'm ready for it. I generally like to play different things every time one of these pops up. Let's go with Beavis. Beavis is good. And so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and preempt that, folks. Before we do that, yes, Tropical Freeze is available on Switch. You may be able to find it on sale. And we're on ads. We're on ads, folks. And hello and welcome back to the Ales and Fails stream. I'm your host, Alewolf, otherwise known as Ales, gentleman streamer, the excellence of in execution, Beer Goggles 21. And welcome back to the stream, folks. Happy Thursday, one and all. We are playing Donkey Kong Country 3. But of course, before we continue on with the action, we gotta hustle, and we gotta go to see what is on tap next. Like I said, I needed something to steal the nerve a little bit, but at the same time, I did want to commemorate the season. This is from our friends at Brewery Ommegang, All Hallows Treat, and this is an Imperial Chocolate Peanut Butter Stout. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, well, what exactly is an Imperial Chocolate Peanut Butter Stout Ales? I have no idea what you're drinking there. It's an orange can, it's got some zombies there. It kind of looks like those old comics from like the 50s or like newspapers or things like that. Kind of a cool can design right there. Let's start with the basics here. A stout is a type of ale that brews dark. The reason why it brews dark is because of the types of malts that you use for it. You use things like chocolate malts, crystal malts, caramel malts. And when you boil these, folks, you get like this very dark substance. It kind of looks like cola. Your favorite colas, Pepsi Colas, Coke, RC Colas, of course. So a very thick substance. They're generally very sugar forward. You kind of get notes of caramel, maple, kind of just like molasses almost. Very rustic types of flavors there. Let's see, what can is that? So this is All Hallows Treat right here. And of course churro is right there on the other side of the camera. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy that one. Now there's all kinds of stouts, of course. There's things like chocolate stouts, which taste like chocolate, but dear viewer, have no chocolate. You have things such as coffee stouts, which add like a breakfast-like quality to them. They depend a lot on their hops. You have things such as oatmeal stouts, which you include oatmeal into the bill, and what that does is gives it a slightly cereal-like quality, a little bit more frothy, a little bit more body. Kind of nice, kind of toothsome. And then you have things like milk stouts, which incorporate lactose, which of course brings you fan favorites such as milk. Now a pastry stout is a type of stout that does its best to emulate whatever type of confection you might like. So you have things such as oatmeal cookie stouts, you have cheesecake stouts, you have cinnamon bun stouts, and what happens is you chuck these things into the fermentation tank so that the beer picks up these flavors, and what you end up is with like a heaping delicious drink that tastes just like like a brownie even. It's quite delicious. This one just happens to be that. It is a peanut butter stout, which means that it does its best to emulate what peanut butter is like. And of course, it has the Imperial moniker, which suggests to you that it has a significant, respectable alcohol content, generally of about 8%. Yeah, so that's enough of me rambling. I ramble too much. Let's go ahead and see what Untapped has to say here before we actually taste this thing. Okay. Wow, indeed. Thank you for sticking around, Slonko. Sweet and spooky like perfect Halloween night, All Hallows Treat rekindles your favorite childhood holiday memories. Aromas and flavors of dark chocolate, creamy peanut butter, and a soft vanilla finish swirl with a smooth body and medium mouthfeel. It's the perfect throwback that brings you to your first bite of a chocolate peanut butter cup. And hey, who's not a fan of peanut butter cups? Me when I was a kid, but I have become an adult, and I have changed my ways. Let's go back and actually taste this thing. Let's see, I've had one PB&J stout before, probably not as good as yours, called Sweet Baby Jesus. You know what, I do love the names of some of these craft beers. That definitely sounds delectable. I'm sure it had legs, Slonko. I'm sure it had legs. Would you happen to fancy yourself a beer enthusiast? I certainly like the craft beers. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually taste this. I know that I missed a couple of messages while the ads were going, so let me see if I can go back over here. How to address me? Well, most people call me Ales. Ales is just fine. I used to try to make it so that Folks would call me Ale Wolf, but that I feel like that's kind of like a secondary. Nobody uses that. It's out of date. Ales is just good. It's funny because I am Ale Wolf on every other piece of social media, but what can you do? Okay, so we've got our fancy tulip glass over here. As you can see, this is a completely opaque beer. You can't actually see through it. In terms of a nose, you got some healthy zest, milky notes, cream, vanilla even, some slight tinge of peanut butter. Perfect name. It's good. I feel like it's certainly a name that you don't see very often. As I like to say, Faminail to your viewer. And so, smooth, creamy, very strong on the milk notes. I want to say maybe a 3 out of 5 in terms of body composition. No real bittering notes to speak of. The peanut is there, but it is not overpowering. It's not like the type of peanut flavor that kind of just like sticks to the back of your throat and lingers. It's kind of just does its business and kind of just moves on. Again, creaminess is definitely the name of the game here. I want to say this reminds me most of dark chocolate. Maybe some very light coffee notes, but nothing too particularly strong, I want to say. So if you enjoy the chocolates, this is a little bit more like sweet mocha. And yeah, definitely some caramel notes as well there. Caramel and roast. Yeah, it's quite delectable, very toothsome. Let's go ahead and give this a rating. All Hallows Trade by Brewery Ommegang gets a 3.5 out of 5 from us today. And cheers, we got it. By Job, we got it. Let's see. My Twitch app got froze again, so I had to restart my phone. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jojo. Hopefully it's working out for you. I didn't catch the percentage of alcohol, so it is actually a 7.6% by alcohol by volume. So yeah, right at the notch of being imperial. And yeah, indeed, welcome back, Jojo. So that's what we'll be drinking potentially for the rest of the stream. Let's go back to Donkey Kong Country 3. And sorry folks, I've got to look at where's my sound volume here? I love it when there we go. And let's see here. For some reason I felt my siblings messaged me, but I think we're good. Ommegang, you say, they made a collection of Game of Thrones beers back in the day. Had some nice stouts. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. You can never go wrong with fantasy shows and stouts. One of my favorite beers is called Dragon's Milk, and it's a bourbon barrel aged imperial stout. Oh wow, wow. I should have been ready for that. I wasn't ready. Like Illidan's asked me once, are you prepared? No, I am not. Let's reload that. Let's see. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. It's good to have you here, Jojo. Everyone feels just a little bit sad when you're not around. I'm playing with you. You're great. You're great. And huzzah! Nice. Okay, now we throw ourselves to our heart's content and jump in the bonus. I hated that stage. It's so brutal. Yeah, you and me both. But at least we don't need this bonus. We can just skip it. Yeah, this one is tough indeed. That's okay, guys. We like the hustle. No, we don't. But we'll deal with it. Come on. Oh, wow. I keep forgetting to just drop. That's what I call a sticky situation. Where's my coin? There was a coin here, right? No. No, there wasn't. Okay, let's see. Alright, I think there's a coin right here. That's what it was. Continue to save for our collection. Who needs a bonus stage anyway? Well, I already finished it before, so that's why I don't need it. I kind of just needed the shortcut that it provides. And let's see, you're just missing the DK coin here. I think I got it actually. I got it earlier. It's just that it's not. It doesn't actually show until I actually beat the level. By the way, since you played this game, Slonko, question. Is there like a good way to like feel your way through the Brothers Bear quest? Because I feel like I pop in, I have no idea what they want, and I don't know what they're gonna give me, and I forget what they have to sell, so I kind of just like forget about them. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Sadness. Sag. Bum 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 bum. I couldn't ask for better company than DKC3 Veteran. For what it's worth, FWIW. I really like the theme of this stage. This is the first time that I've encountered this theme, I feel. Kind of reminds me of like the documentary Free Solo with what's his name, Alex Honnold. Did anybody see that? That one was good. That guy's crazy. Crazy. Let's see. Oh, those are literally the worst. Okay, so I'm not alone on this thought. The Bear Brothers was my least and weakest point in the game. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't see any like rhyme and reason to it. And the thing is, like, I look online, I've looked for like a Brothers Bear guide, and I get like a list of their names and a list of what they sell, but I don't get like an order of like how to address them. So I might have to like dig up like an old GameFAQs for that one. You know? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Alright, so step lively. Ah, okay, good. Oh my gosh, this guy. Gotta be a little quicker about that. Now folks, I warn you, I threaten you. This might be the last level I play here for today's session. given my skill level here. And I thought the Piranha level was difficult. I lie. I feel like the hardest level thus far for me in this game was the first minecart level in the sewers with like where you were just like in this sewer pipe. Oh man, I can't get that guy. Bear Brothers, you mean the boss fight? No, the bears that you have to find for stuff. Yep. From wrenches to ski leads, it's pretty tedious. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. If only No Doubt was here to help me out with this. You're doing good, Ales. Thank you very much for believing in me, Slonko. That makes one of us. But it's good, it's good. But yeah, I think I forgot to follow up, but how's that Secret of Mana journey going from you? I've never actually beaten the game. I've only ever started it like a few times. And then I just drop it for one reason or another. I've always meant to finish it though. I feel like I also played a sizable amount of like sort of mana. And of course, feel free to ignore me as well. I don't want to force you into conversation. Nice. Find the coin. No need. No need. Continue. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Dixie is way faster at this. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. That one was a close one. Nice. Okay, so we made it. We go up. When they go high. What is it? What's the saying? What's that political saying? When they go high, we go low? I think it's the opposite. But you know what? I'm not changing it. Silly boy, silly boy. Oh, wow. Nice. That's like a net zero. Okay, I know that as soon as I jump in here, I'm gonna be tested. I'm gonna be tested. Just clear your mind of whimsy. Be like the ginkgo flower. Wow, okay. It looks safe. When they go low, we go lower. Yeah, that sounds about right here. Okay, when they... Yes, I know that that's the right one. I don't want to... Sorry, I just did it. I felt like when I said that, I was like, don't bring up politics. Don't bring up politics. That's why I kind of just like played it off. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Let's hope that I'm close. No, of course there's a final challenge. There's always a final challenge. Always a final challenge, my dear boy. No, please. Please tell me that I'm very close to the end. That's okay. That's okay. I think we're getting better, sort of, maybe. This is as good a time as any. Even though this is a drinks-friendly stream, we highly advocate and encourage the drinking of generous amounts of pure, healthy water. Water is the element which brings life, as Kitana once said. It helps you regulate your metabolics, stay hydrated, and stave off the stinky effects of drinking things like alcohol. So drink up. Thank you for the hype. Unfortunately, it was not to be. It was not meant to be. And jump. So we can actually climb high or jump between ropes up pretty quickly. It's the jumping down that is, it just requires a certain level of speed, and it's not good. There's gotta be like a good rhythm about that. Kitana. I was referencing the first Mortal Kombat movie, if you've ever seen that one. Okay, nice, not bad. Oh man. So close. I think the actress for that movie, her name was Talisa Soto. I wonder what she's up to. I wonder if she's watching this stream right now and I don't know about it. Like she would just be a lurker, like she's, I don't know. ironing like a blouse, and then she's like, "Oh, I might as well tune into this stream right here." Oh wow, okay. Okay, nice. Let's see, I love Katana and Jade. Are you do you fancy the Mortal Kombat games, Jojo? Are you a big fan of those? I played the original trilogy a lot when I was a kid, and then I picked up Mortal Kombat 7, which was like a retelling of that. And I'm very interested in the new ones. I hear that they're a lot more friendly for like people who are poor at fighting games, like myself. Let's not beat around the bush here. I'm terrible at most games, but especially at fighting games, which I love. Let's see. Yeah, of course, childhood favorite. Nice, very cool. And time for a rewatch. That's what I'm saying. I haven't been able to. I feel like between that and like the Street Fighter movie, those are just like, you know what? Not high art, but beautiful. Oh, come on. Okay, well at least we made it up. I knew I was gonna have to count on those invisibility frames. It's just not fast enough. Run, Barry, run. Okay. Let's see. Loved the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie, but hated the sequel. Yeah, it wasn't very good. Like, I like to watch them back to back just because. Well, I watched them back to back. Not very good, the second one. I have played the original Mortal Kombat games, including the Mortal Kombat trilogy. Nice. Yeah, that one's a nice collection. The sequel was indeed hot street trash. All my love to long ago. Okay. So let's keep going over here. One more go. I feel like as long as we get past that last challenge with that DK, with both Kongs, we might actually have a chance to finish out the level. But yeah, at the very least, I think we're solidly getting to that location without too much trouble. Nice. Oh, that used to be so much trouble before. So there is some level of improvement here. Let's see, they changed the Raiden actor right in the second one. Yeah, they got a different person. It's not Christopher Lambert in the second one. I don't know, that was definitely a silly cast change. I think that Christopher Lambert had brought so much charm to that Raiden. And I love me a good Frenchman, so there's that. Nice. Oh wow, come on. I forgot that there was a guy down there. I forgot. Forgetting the basics here. Dun 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 dun. Let's see, I used to cheese people in Mortal Kombat Trilogy by using Motaro, Kintaro, and Goro. I won 10 in a row back then. Now, Jojo. Just outpower them with sheer strength. I feel like in fighting games, boss characters can be a double-edged sword. Like, they generally hit hard, but I feel like whenever you have control over them, they're pretty slow. Or at least that's the archetype. But that, as they say, is that. I'm so bad at Mortal Kombat, much better at Killer Instinct, at Street Fighter. Yeah, those are solid games. I actually never played Killer Instinct. I played a lot of Street Fighter though. Most recently I did play Street Fighter 6. Which I did enjoy, but I I will never suggest that I'm good at fighting games. The two fighting game franchises that I enjoy the most are Street Fighter and King of Fighters. Okay, how to get past this guy? Nice. This one should be a little simpler. Nice. Okay. Get the coin and move on.org. Let's see. The only thing I missed about Mortal Kombat Trilogy is doing a cheat code for one button fatality, animality, friendship, mobility, brutality routine. Well, you can't have it all the time, Jojo. You can't. Sometimes you can, but most of the time you can't. Okay, I know that there's a DKC barrel right up there, so I know that I'm mostly doing this because I need practice. And practice I need, indeed. Okay, so we're gonna be challenged as soon as we jump in here. See, I went to a con and someone dressed up as Toasty. Oh yeah, the guy that just like pops up on the side. Toasty! I feel like I felt like I had an alert like that, but I forget if that one is still active. I have played Street Fighter games and OG Killer Instincts, Capcom vs SNK games, King of Fighters. Not anymore. You got it. Yeah. Okay. Go. Oh, wow. Wow, what a waste. What a waste. Nice. Okay. So here we are at our old friend. Hello, Silence, my old friend. This guy just seems to move just a little bit slower. Oh my gosh, come on. It's gotta be pixel perfect. It's just gotta be pixel perfect. I don't... Like one of my old friends used to say, hot dog. Okay, but at least we're building that muscle memory. And thank you very much for the dehydrate there. Today's to come. Of course, if anybody's wondering, we're still enjoying an All Hallows treat, an Imperial peanut butter and chocolate stout. How do I lift you up? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. These guys remind me of like the Crash enemies from like DKC 2, but they don't have the charm because it's not like a crocodile popping out of a barrel. It's just a barrel with like teeth. No charm, no charm. By the way, I did play Capcom vs SNK 2, and dare I say that was probably my favorite fighting game of all time. I definitely played it a lot. Okay, let's see how we do that. I almost feel like I should switch out. Probably should have switched out. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Cheers to you. Okay. Nice. Okay. Back to zero. Back to net zero. I feel like there's something over there though. What's up with that? Please tell me it's just like a shortcut. That would be nice. No, of course there's no shortcut. Let's see. Power Stone 1 and 2 is coming to Switch next year. So excited. You know, I missed out on those games. They always looked like a fun time. They're like 3D fighters, right? They're like arena fighters, if I recall correctly. Okay, so we have Dixie with us. Let's make sure that she stays alive. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I definitely feel like she's the more agile here. Oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. Okay, now we're gonna have to try to cross this bridge with this guy. This is okay. Yeah, for Dreamcast, you love them. Yeah, I should probably give those a try. They look like a lot of fun. And I feel like I've read about those characters as I go through like some websites that just talk about fighting game characters. Like, what is it? Fighters Generation, that website. I really love that. I always tell people that the thing I love most about fighting games is actually not necessarily the gameplay, but like the lore of the characters, just because I feel like fighting game character lore is kind of insane and just like very imaginative. So I mostly play them for that. I like story bits and things of that nature. May you offer? Yeah, feel free to offer some advice, like stop playing this game and retire. Go home and be a family man. Is that what you're gonna say? I guess I'm a family man already, but you know. Okay, no need for this. Okay, so as soon as we get there, we jump. No! Gosh darn it. Okay. It's almost like every time I play with a kitty, there's just no gloves are off. You're not getting past the thing. Why did they have that character in this game? Okay, keep going. Nice. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. When you are trying to go down that last part, try to let go of the ropes as you're moving. Okay, so like you're suggesting that as I'm moving, just like drop down, like yeah. I'll give that a shot. We'll see if that actually changes things. And maybe I'll go with Kitty first, just because he's the most expendable. Out of the expendables from like Sylvester Stallone and Bruce Willis. All those guys. You know those guys. Ooh, nice. Okay. Wait, what? We actually... Ooh. Okay. The time of truth. We can take one hit. The H is O, as they say. And of course, that didn't work. Boom! What a nightmare. Oh! And today is the last day that I stream, folks. That's it. I'm done. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Not to mention Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, that one's good too. I feel like that one is very popular though. That's why I was mentioning Capcom vs. SNK. Okay, so you will fall on an angle as opposed to straight down, and that makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like I just needed to practice that one, but you know what? We were able to get to the point where we could take the hit, and by golly, we took the hit. So. Thank you very much for the advice, very much appreciated. Blah blah blah, hype. Thank you very much for the GG, Slonko. I very much appreciate your support here. Okay, I'm going to create a suspend point right here, and we can continue. So like I said, folks, I'm actually using the the Donkey Kong Country 3 wiki from Super Mario Wiki, which for some reason the Super Mario Wiki has Donkey Kong Country 3 information, but it helps me keep tabs on what bonus areas I'm looking at. Because you know what, I may be able to find them on my own, but I don't wanna. What are you gonna do about it? Make me. Let's see. Okay, so DKC coin at the end of the level, blah blah blah. There's a steel barrel. Okay, so I'll figure that one at the end of the level. There's 2 bonus levels. Bash the baddies at the start. You have to jump into a cannon. Sounds good. And then the second one, collect the stars, is right after the letter G. Okay, let's see what that's about. Tearaway Toboggan. Toboggan? Toboggan. Interesting. What is... I feel like that thing is gonna throw me to the level. Is there something that's like down here? Oh. Why did I do that? Oh, there was something that I needed to do there that I didn't do. Is it just me, or are the cart levels in this game a lot faster? Well, what do you think? Yeah, I feel like the speed on these guys is just crazy. Okay, so don't jump on the bees as if they are bouncy. They're not bouncy, they're your enemies. Let's see. Okay, let's try that one again. This one is fun. You think so? Do you think I'll have fun? Like I'll have a blast? That's possible, I don't deny it. Okay, Tearaway Toboggan, take 2. Kind of feel like having some tearaway garlic bread though. That sounds a lot better than playing this level. Oh, I see, there's a banana right at the bottom right of the screen. So I should shoot there. No, come on. Ah, why? And I'm thrown off. I got thrown off. Pain. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Try one more time to aim this thing. I didn't even try. That's okay, that's wild. I don't know if I'm gonna fall in those sections, which is why I keep jumping like a madman. That's me in real life. Kitty Kong just happens to be my spirit animal today. Hopefully. You think so? You think so? Maybe. We will find out. Okay, let's try this again. Why do I keep getting... Wow. It's like I want to misfire, and it will only allow me to fire correctly. So my favorite, what's it called? My favorite minecart levels were actually, once again, in Donkey Kong Country 2. Specifically the carnival rides and like the ones in the ghost house. Those were a lot of fun. And I feel like you could do pretty well in like remembering what you needed to do. I feel like in this game so far, I feel like they picked up the speed. And maybe that's just me whining, but yeah, they definitely feel faster. Why won't you let me fail? I beg you. Oh, we can step on. So we can step on them when we're coming down. but we can't step on them as we're going up, if I'm reading the situation correctly. One way to find out, I guess. I must head off to start dinner. So nice to meet you. Love the beer chat. Hey, thank you so much for popping in, Slonko. I also appreciate the support and the chatter. Apologies that, you know, we didn't make as much progress. We're not moving as quickly as we should. But we're not giving up. Good luck with the DKC3 shenanigans. I will take any luck that comes my way. But yeah, great to have you. Hope to see you again. If not on this place, and maybe someplace else. Okay. There we go. Now we're in business. Let me create a suspend point for the bonus stage. Yes, sirree. Never apologize, you're doing just fine. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't let the dramatics suggest that I am not having a good time. This is fun. It's just, yeah, sometimes it's just a lot. What is even happening here? Okay, I'm reading the room wrong. But when has that ever stopped me from making a fool of myself? Okay. How do we... What? Okay, so clearly we need to throw our friend to the bugs. Bash the bodies. Okay, so I think... okay. I think we bounce on the first two and then use the team lift to get the third one. Nice. Come on, just... Okay. Whew, that was a close one. Okay, here we go. Now my head's in the game, I think. Maybe. Oh man, come on. These bees are so... Shoot! Shoot! Oh. Okay. I think we're doing okay though. We're doing okay. Let's go. And fortunately we were able to get one bonus stage. So not really that bad, all things considered. Okay. Let's go. This is all about memorization at this point. Oh man. Oh, wait a second. I just got it. If you push back, then you actually slow down a little bit. Like very slightly, but I feel like you do slow down just a bit. And honestly, I should probably create a suspend point right here because I'm going to lose a lot of lives. Now, as I like to say, cheers to the ones that we lost along the way. Let's keep going. Tearaway toboggan. Toboggan? Toboggan. I'm on the toboggan. And yeah, this is gonna take a while, folks. This might be the rest of the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will never lie to you. I mean, sometimes I lie to you, but not today. And jump. Oof. I can't. How is it that this like a trooper enemy is just knocking me out of the park here? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I promise. You finally passed it, did you? Yes, I did. I did with a lot of attempts, but I did get past it. Apologies for just going through that one so many times, Jojo. But thank you for coming back. Also, don't feel like you need to stick around for this madness. It's gonna get crazy. Nice, got the K. Oh wow, there was a second one coming up. You dirty, stinky. Okay. We got this, we got this. Where's the next bonus stage now that I'm thinking about this? Let's see, the second one is right after the letter G. The Kongs go near two small houses surrounded by a few green buzzes. Use the second house is a green buzz adjacent to a bonus barrel. I think that one you can probably like okay, so it's right after the letter G. So we don't have to worry about that all the way until the end. Let's see. No need to apologize. You did what you did best for yourself, and I'm proud of you, Hills. Good job. Thank you very much, Jojo. I appreciate your confidence in my ability. No doubt we're going to be playing Donkey Kong Country 3 for a very long time. At the pace that I'm going, trust me. All that being said, I do think that I'll probably have to wrap things up very soon. Depends on whether or not I get signals from my siblings. Oh god, well at least I made it pretty far in that one. If they pop up, that is. Let's see. And just a second here. Let me write something to them. Okay, let's do a couple more attempts and then we'll see where we land. Okay. And here we go. We're getting it, we're getting it. Just slow down. Why are we going so fast? Oof. I guess I died there because I hit the corner of the ledge, huh? Makes sense, I suppose. Because if I hit it straight, I feel like I was just gonna succumb and fall down and things like that. Nice. Gotta follow those bananas. Oh, wow. Ooh, the little bug destroyed us. That's a tough one. That's a tough one right there. Okay, let's keep going. Wild stuff. Okay, let's do one more attempt here, and then we wrap things up. Okay, I'm going too crazy here. Ooh. Watch out, watch out. I can't see anything. Oh man, I made it so far. That's crazy. Okay, well that's as solid as it's gonna get. Let's go back to intermission, folks. Well, okay. I think that's gonna do it for us today in the retro Rathskeller corner of the stream. That was Donkey Kong Country 3 for today, folks. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in today. I will be coming back to Donkey Kong Country 3 next week at around this time. So if you want some frustrating platforming action, join me. And if you want to continue to listen to my senseless banter, and I don't know why you would do that, I stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays, I stream retro, and I'm playing both this game and Final Fantasy VIII. And on Fridays, I stream modern games, and I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow, as well as Elden Ring. So feel free to join me for those. If you want to know my exact schedule, feel free to follow me on the socials right here. Again, I am mostly on Blue Sky these days, so join me with the bluer skies. Let's go ahead and find a raid target, why don't we? I think I know who I want to raid today. Let me go ahead and raid friend of the stream, Disco, who's actually doing retro today. I don't know exactly what he's playing, but I feel like it'll be a good time. Oh, look at that. He's playing Devil May Cry 1 for the PlayStation 2. So let's go ahead and join him. Let's say hello to him. If you would like to post a raid message, post this one for viewers. And if you are a follower, feel free to post this one as well. So once again, thank you very much everyone for joining in today. Very much appreciate your company. And as I like to end these things, stay thirsty, Alpac. We will see you again. Thank you.